Hey everybody, it's 56-Bit Hero back again. This time I decided to stream on Twitch and YouTube today. I normally don't stream on YouTube. Um, I did before, but I guess I'm going to start doing it again and see if we can pick up some new followers. Here we go. Alright. Let's check our money situation. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what I want to do first. Let's drop some stuff off in storage real quick. Oh, let's get some water. Yeah, I got one of those. What's this stuff? Oh, lodestone. What's this? I don't really use mana, but let's see. What about this stuff? What's this? Standard self-generating corruption. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a better potion. Let's put that in slot 1. Let's go ahead and put that in slot 4. Little lucky rabbit's foot. Alright. Here we go. Let's do number 1. To also use Earth. That is on the map. Let me check my settings real quick and make sure everyone can hear me. Settings, English, social, group. I'm not in a group. Don't know what that is. That's not my microphone. This is my microphone. There's a mixer playing it. Okay, well. Sure. Let's leave that alone. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, here we go.
Now that you have joined our cause, missions are available anytime on the faction board here. and in other settlements.
Let's see what you guys, if I can get this again today. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, I need money. I gotta do these missions. Crap. What does that give me? Gives me 3,000. This one gives me 4,000. 4,000 faction points. Let's do this one. And let's do this one. For now. And there, right below me. Oh, by the way, you cannot fast travel if you take on these missions from your faction. As soon as you fast travel, then it drops those missions or nullifies them. Whichever way you want to think about it, it does it. Road construction. I think it's that World Aeternum. Oh, it's a board in. I didn't know that. Anything in here I can mine? Nope, nope, nope. Wait, can I go this way? Yeah, I think. Or can I? Let me see. Probably not. Nope. Do I have to go this way? I don't know. Is there a way through there without going? Let me see. Crap. Is there a way to go through it? Looks like I gotta go over it. Yeah, a lot of obstacles in the way here. Can I jump it? Come on, parkour. Parkour. Wait. I was gonna say, how come I can't jump? That was weird. There we go. yeah, if you haven't played this game and you like MMOs and adventuring and stuff like that, I think you should give this game a try. It is really, to me, it's really, really good. I played a lot of MMOs that were like kind of difficult, like Final Fantasy 14. Just a lot of stuff to remember in Final Fantasy 14 that you got to do. Controlling your, your attacks and stuff, and just if you're not that kind of person that has a lot of your attention spans low, which was mine, it was hard for me to, manage all that stuff without losing interest in it. I mean, the game is beautiful, it looks great and everything, but I couldn't get myself to the point where I could play it for a long time, because when I would go into battles and I just, I couldn't figure out, I couldn't figure out which spells I should put together and, keep doing them and stuff, and yeah, it just kind of wasn't for me. But I loved the way it looked, and it was, as far as playable, it was very, very cool game to play, but just the mechanics were just a little too much clutter for me. This right here is simple. It doesn't give you too many, things to focus on as far as like, in your action bars and stuff, and that's what I like about this game. And it makes it, and the adventuring is so fun too. So it doesn't take away from that. It's simple, but that's me. Other people love that hard aspect of games like Final Fantasy 14. My son loves Final Fantasy 14, and he's the one that got me to play it. But it was just too much for me. And don't get me wrong, I like the game. It's just the mechanics are too much for me. Someone's like, "Oh, you're a noob." Yep, I was pretty much a noob on that game. Just technical stuff, I was not ready for that game. And it was not ready for me. I said my son and daughter loves Final Fantasy 14, and I like watching them play it too. They really know what they're doing. Yeah, this game looks good, it plays well. Just, I hope they keep putting more DLC stuff on here and keep this game going for a long time, because it is super fun to me. Super fun. Turkey. Yeah, if you guys get on here and watch the gameplay and watch me play, please follow and like the stream. I appreciate that if you do. I am fairly new at doing this stuff. I've been on streaming before, but as far as doing it like on a regular basis, I'm very new at doing it. So thank you for I said if you follow or like, thank you. Who wants another one? Anybody? You? Yeah, you. You want one. Definitely. I'm taking your potatoes. I don't know why you guys are harvesting this. I'm pretty sure you guys are already dead. Pretty sure you're not eating potatoes. You're not eating taters. Pretty sure that shouldn't be in your house. It's like a mound of poop. It's everywhere. Got this one already too. Oh yeah, these little tales or little stories that are laying around. If you're new to the game, yeah, picking those up and reading them will give you like points and stuff. So when I was starting this game, I was kind of slowly scrolling through it so the any of the watchers could read it if they wanted. But that became, since there's so many of them, yeah, that became a little bit too much. So I stopped doing it. And I kind of, once I pick it up, I just fast, click off of it. But if you want to read them, if you play the game, go feel free to. Some of them are pretty long, but if you're into lore and stuff like that, it's something you want to do, I encourage you to do it. Yeah, I don't know if you can, by doing the races that they give you for your mount and stuff, if you can accumulate, points so you can get other mounts. I'll find that out and I'll let you guys know, but if that's the case, that would be cool. Because I'd like to get another mount without having to pay for it with actual money. Yeah, and I love the kind of parkour stuff you can do in this game. I mean, it's not typical parkour, but climbing stuff is pretty cool. I love doing that. Didn't see that coming, did you? Or did you? Or you? Yeah, these faction missions. Yeah, you definitely want to do these when you're playing the game. Once you pick your faction, once you pick the faction that you want to play, because they do allow you to get stuff in the little faction store that could help you along quite a bit. So, do that. And I'll show you once. The reason I'm doing this is to get faction points so I can actually buy stuff in the faction store. And that'll show you exactly what the reason for that is. Oh, I gotta go that way. I thought there was more stuff up there. I guess not. Well, he let me get really close to him without noticing me. That was weird. Yeah, normally you can't get that close without them, like, flipping out on you. I guess I'm such a high level. It's like I'm not messing with that guy. He's a monster. Boom, baby. Yeah, the environments in this game are pretty cool. The dungeons or uh, things that you go into are really nice looking, really involved. So it's definitely something visually looks really good as far as this game goes. And that's that. I got those two down. So now you gotta, normally once you do that, you gotta go back to where you got the missions. But after you do that, remember, do not fast travel back because then you gotta do it all over again. So I learned that the hard way when I first took these missions on. I fast travel, I got my stuff done, and then I fast traveled, and I went, oh crap, I've lost all that stuff. So no, that was not fun. That's a learning experience. Yeah, those of you that are new to this game, you can pretty much interact with the environment and stuff. You know, harvesting is really, really cool. The mining, I think, is real on par with other games like it. So I really like it a lot. And I've played these type of MMOs where you gather stuff and you know, harvest, you know, make, you know, weapons or craft, you know, stuff. And you could do that in Final Fantasy 14. And but this, I think, it's easy to do, easy to understand, and fun. Uh-oh, bear. Oh, one-shotted him. I am, what am I, level 54? Yeah, level 54 anyway. Yeah, so I'm pretty strong. For now. Until you get into the level 60 areas, and I've seen stuff that's level 70 too, so yeah, it gets harder as you go along, which is the way it's supposed to be. I wonder if you kill these lodestone bears, you occasionally might get a lodestone inside of them. Or any other animal that you kill that has like a mineral name to them or something. There's possibly you might get a stone by chance or something. Oh, that's this place. Oh, is this those frost people? Yeah, it is. I don't really need to go in here. I already killed that thing like a bunch of times. It's a big like frost giant or something in there. I'll peek in there just to let you guys look, just in case. What's this? Oh, someone's already gotten it. See? See that big giant in there? Looks like a big yeti. Yeah, visually, some of the stuff in here is really, really cool looking too. So, you'll come across stuff, you'll just like stand there and go, "Oh wow!" And they put some effort into this. And yeah, when you're wearing a certain type of armor, it's just like any most MMOs. The armor affects your dodge. I'm wearing, I think I'm wearing medium armor. I have to check. The medium, they kind of medium heavy let you do this. I'll show you real quick. That's your kind of dodge. That's your dodge. With light armor on, you can do a roll dodge, which is really cool. Which I should actually have light armor on since I'm an archer. But I kind of like the way the medium and heavy look, so that's why I wear it. There's some cool light armor, but just not what I'd like. So I wear medium and heavy. But occasionally, if it is cool looking, I will wear light armor. I'm not swearing it off. I'm just saying it's got to look cool. Yeah, I remember when I first started playing this game, I was looking at some YouTubers and they were saying, yeah, just don't worry about getting this or getting that. Just run through and get your level to 65 and then do all that. That's just not me. I'm like a squirrel. I like picking stuff up as I see it. Like this, I'm going to chop down this banana tree just to see if I can get a banana out of it. But they'll tell you, oh, just run through and, yeah, I got a banana. And I run through and just get everything. But the thing about that is if you do go ahead and just harvest as you're leveling up and stuff, because once you level up, you can start getting unique stuff that you can't chop down right now or you can't harvest as far as like plants and stuff. Yeah, if you do that now, then later on in the game, if you turn 65, you got to go and do all that, and before you can even make any really cool stuff as far as like weapons or armor or anything. Just to make the really good stuff, you have to, and it takes a while to do that if you're harvesting and mining to do that, because it takes a while to level up. So if you're doing it on your way to level 65, to me it seems to make more sense. But that's me. I'm not saying what they're saying is wrong. I'm just saying I don't see why you just don't do it as you're going along and leveling your harvesting skills and your mining skills and stuff like that as you go. That way you get it out of the way by the time you get 65 or higher, which I don't know what the level cap is on 11. I need to check that out too to make sure what that is. But I see a lot of 65s. I haven't seen anyone that's over 65. But we'll see. All right, pretty soon I'm going to leave these bananas alone and banana trees alone. Well, let me know too if you guys are when you watch or you're watching the stream. Is my mic coming through clear enough, or do I need to turn anything up, or what, or turn things down? And that way, can I adjust this and keep the settings locked in for next time? Just saying. And they do have some really cool looking mounts on here. I saw a panda that you can ride, which is really cool. And I saw someone ride I think it was a big turkey. I, I'm pretty sure I saw someone riding a turkey, a huge turkey, which is really cool. All right, I'm going to turn this in, and then I'm going to show you what I meant by the stuff you can buy in the faction store. And they always got they have these once you get a faction, whatever town you go to or city, um, there's usually your um, um, adjudicator in here that you talk to get the missions and to turn these things in.
Now that you have joined our cause,
So
missions are available anytime on the faction board here and in other settlements.
Oh yeah, I'll show you the faction board. Not sure they got one in here. Complete. Complete. Give me my money. Did it work? Oh, I don't want to do that. Yes, abandon that mission. Don't know why that didn't work.
Now that you have joined our cause,
Let me see
you
if it's
must
still loading.
carry the light. Missions are available anytime
Yeah,
on the
is.
faction
That's
board
weird.
here and in other
It
settlements.
says it's completed. Alright. So, these are your points you can use up here. These right here. These are your points. And then you go down to wherever you want to purchase. All this stuff right here. As long as you got enough points, you can purchase this. So, here's the points things that you can use. And you can actually use currency, which I do. Well, no, it's currency and points, I believe. Yeah, that's how it goes. So I wanted to get all three of these, but I don't have enough to get them all. But you can accumulate enough tokens up to 30, I think it's 30,000, and then it stops. You can't accumulate any more after that once that gets to that level. So you need to purchase stuff. Doesn't matter what you get, but you got to purchase stuff to keep accumulating more points to buy stuff. I mean, because once you do those missions, I think you get experience for them, but you don't get any more these points. So it's definitely worth doing that if you ever get a chance to do that. So keep that in mind when you're playing. All right. So and let's go find that that billboard they're talking about. See if we can find that. It's around here somewhere. I don't know if every town has one. I got a rabbit following me for some reason. What do you want, rabbit? Carl?
I said I want to follow you.
You're following it? Okay, I'm streaming. If you want to check out my stream, it's a 56-bit hero.
Okay. I just want to follow you.
Okay. Trying to explain what I'm doing. Yeah, here it is. Here's the board. The project board. So you can actually get projects from this board to do. And I assume this works with your, you get money for it. Am I saying that right, Carl? You just assume you just get money with this for doing these on the town projects? Is there anything else you get from doing these? It says weaponsmith needed. It says forge and deliver. This is villaging crude iron armaments. And oh, so this is actually why you probably need to get your mining skills up, your harvesting skills, your cooking skills, and things like that up. Because if you don't have that stuff up, you won't be able to do a lot of these project things because they are based on you know either cooking, fishing, um, making weapons and things like that. Um, so
Those then tend to be around your level, though.
yeah, so he's what Carl said. They tend to be around your level when you're doing these. So if you have the level to do them, then you'll be able to access this project board. Is that correct?
Yeah, mostly what the project board will help you do is get reputation with the town,
Okay. Oh, so the
as
standing.
well as the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, your standing and experience.
Right. So Carl said that doing these, you can this allow you to get reputation or standing with the town, which is very important later on in the game because if you want to buy like a house, a really nice one uh, in the area, that's probably like 20,000 or something like that or more. If your standing isn't high enough, you won't be able to purchase that. You may have the money, but if your standing's not high enough, you won't be able to get it. So keep that in mind when you're playing as well, because I remember when I first started, and I was looking at these houses, and I had like maybe um, I had like 15,000 or something like that, and I saw this house I wanted to buy, but I couldn't get it because my standing wasn't high enough, and I couldn't figure it out. I was like, how come I can't buy this? I got the money, and I was arguing with myself why I couldn't get it, but that's why my standing wasn't high enough. So keep that in mind when you're playing. Make sure your standing is high enough when you're trying to get things like that. Which when you go to some of these towns, there are some really cool houses, and I can show you a couple of them here. I don't know if they're that nice in this town because
This is like the starter town, so like they're really cheap here.
yeah. Carl said like this is the starter town. Like when you first get in
These
the
are probably
game.
the most expensive ones right here.
Yeah, he said these right here are the most expensive. Oh yeah, when they're like double deckered and stuff like that.
Oh, I did. I was guessing that they would be, but I don't even see a price on them.
Oh yeah, these don't have one. Okay, this one has one. This one's 20,000. Yeah. So let's go in and look at it and let you see what. And they're empty spaces basically. It's like if you were buying a house for real or something. so let's go look inside. Let's preview it, and it tells you it goes.
You can invade other people's houses and see what they look like. Just wanted to see.
Yeah. So this right here it's got well, it says place of furniture and pets. It says 200 items. So is that so you can put 200 items in this house? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you can put 200 items in this house
Without any upgrades.
without any upgrades. Okay. And what is the okay, the fast travel. So each fast travel for this house it says 2-hour cooldown. So if you travel
Right.
to it, you got to wait 2 hours to travel to it again.
Or pay Azoth to let it cool down faster.
Okay, so or that pay Azoth, which is a like a stone-looking thing that's blue. You can pay that to make it cool down faster to be able to travel again. And it has 5 trophy slots, which are trophies you can put in your house that give you perks. And
Right.
now the perks, Carl, what exactly type of perks can you use in your house, or what they allow you to put in your house?
There's ones for luck, mining, like crafting, yeah, all sorts of things. You can fight. There's ones for fighting like creatures.
Okay,
I currently have one for like lost zombies, that kind of stuff.
oh, so what Carl said, it practically gives you um, pretty much a buff on anything that you could do in the game. Cooking, battles, um, um, just
But
anything
you
that.
just have to have the trophy.
Right, but you have to have a trophy, which is, if you guys can see that on where that little skull, it looks like a deer skull or something. That's what it looks like. Things like that that you put on your walls. So let's go inside and show you. It's basically like an empty space. So
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
go look and see if there's a luck trophy on the market just to see.
Okay, cool. And yeah, Carl's gonna look and see if there's a luck trophy on the market, and he can show you. So look, this is your entry, and when you come to your house, yeah, you'll see stuff on here. Multiple people can buy this house. It's still going to be your house too, but you'll see stuff. The current person who has the highest standing is always shown. Their stuff is always shown on the outside of the house, and you'll look and go, "Oh my God, I got all this stuff." That's probably not yours. It's probably going to be the person with the highest standing that's being shown that purchased this house along like you did. But yeah, this is 2-story, and like I said, you can put 200 items in this home for furnishing and stuff like that, and trophies. And you can actually some homes have backyards. Yeah, that's what's so cool about them. So some these have backyards, and yeah, I was telling them that some of these spaces have backyards and stuff, and you can place stuff in the front of your porch, um, and all over. So yeah, it's pretty expansive. Yeah, you can do a lot with this. Um, but like I said, um, yeah, oh yeah, you can put stuff in your yard too, your front yard. Whatever's visible uh, when you come out of the gate here, that if you were be able to walk around inside there, like like inside that yard right there, you could place items in there, and you can display that. And um, Carl, let me know if I'm saying this right, but the person with the highest standing that purchased this house too, their stuff will be displayed first. Is that correct? I think Carl's inside doing stuff. So, oh wait till he responds.
It's the one who has the highest fashion like rating.
Okay, yes. So the person with the highest faction rating, their stuff is displayed out here. That whoever this person is, that dog, you see the dog and the plants and stuff. That's the person with the highest standing. Now there could be multiple people that own this house, but like I said, the person with the highest standing is the one is going to be showing all their stuff here. Oh, and as you look, as I'm standing in front of
Unless
the
you own it.
right, right, unless you own. Now I'm looking at the standing level. See that? And when I'm standing in front of the gate here, it says view house, purchase house, and then it says how much it cost, and then it says standing level. That right there is what you have to have, that standing level, that 30, to be able to purchase this house. You can have the money, but if you don't have that standing, you won't be able to purchase the home. So
How does this lady have 9,000 and everybody else has 5,000?
exactly, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so it's one of the things that makes this game unique, I think. Stuff like this. Um, but yeah, super cool, super cool. All right.
My house is the free one over here.
Yeah, and that's a Carl was saying that when you do do you have to do that house mission before you get the free house?
I didn't read. Ha! I came up on it and I saw $0 and I was like, ooh, I can
Yeah,
afford that.
yeah, because yeah, there's homes like is it this one? That's
It's this
yeah,
one.
yeah. There's homes that are I think they I think there's something where
It's
they say
$0, but then you got to pay taxes.
you pay the taxes. Yeah, so some houses, I think it's they give your first purchase, but it's got to be it can't be an really expensive house. But your first purchase is nothing. It's I think it's normally like $1,000, but normally. But this one says 5,000 for this house. So let me see. Let me click on it. See if this goes 0 on here for me.
It may have been special for me because I did pre-order the game like a long
Oh,
time, like
oh,
when it first came out.
okay. So yeah, Carl said that he pre-ordered the game, so that's probably why it was free for him. It was like a kind of bonus thing that you got with early purchase. So, but there are houses in the game that I've seen personally that were $0. I know what you're saying it because that's true, and sometimes whatever um, town
Who
you
knows?
first.
Maybe it was a mission that I just clicked through and I didn't notice.
Yeah. Well, you can do that. You can do the housing mission, which I don't know where you get that. Some guy's standing outside one of the towns here, but you can get the mission from him to do the little housing project thing with him, and then he'll give you some stuff to put in your home, and your first purchase will be $0, and so. But it's. I think the house is only
Only for
$1,000.
5,000.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
for the $5,000 houses.
Yeah. So yeah,
My
keep that
house
in
is a
mind.
mess. If you can find it on the list, I would. You should take a look.
So is this one's yours? So this is your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find Carl. Okay, and see if Carl will let me in here. Let's see.
Karl Marx. I'm a bird descendant, so
You're a bird
naturally-
descendant. Okay.
Naturally, I look like a bunny because Easter.
Carl, I do not see you on this one. I do not see you on this one.
Probably don't have enough fashion points.
Yeah, because it's got the top 20. It's got the top 20 in here. And let's see.
I know how to solve this. We could be. Here, I'll send you an.
Yeah, an invite. Oh, and that's another thing too. If you accept these group invites, you can. Let me see. Invite. Accept. I did accept.
Ready to this? Look at my hoarded house.
You gay boys trying to pick out a house together? You looking at this little flowery thing?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, it's
Ross's
pretty
house,
sweet,
buddy.
man.
You want to get in on this? You want to get
That's
on?
cute.
Come on, join it. Join them. Join us.
I'm not doing that. You got a weird hat on. I already know.
Carl.
Your buddy's got a weird hat.
Hey, it's pronounced Carl.
Well, y'all could whatever safe word y'all want to use. Keep to yourself. Like I don't fucking need to know that shit. Enjoy your fucking flower
The more the
house.
merrier. All right, see you later.
All right, I accepted, Carl.
You don't want to see my hoard house. It's on you. All right, come on.
Let's see if it's going to let me in. Let's see. It says view. What? It won't let me. It won't let me in for some reason. I accepted. Why is it not letting me in? I invited you to the PvP group. You must disable. Oh, I got to disable PvP. Hang on. Where do? Hang on. I got to disable this. Where's PvP? Where is PvP? How the hell you disable PvP? It says I got to disable PvP. But how do you do that?
You're in PvP. That's fine.
Oh, that's right. We're different factions. Okay, I'm like, why was it? Okay, we're different factions. Okay, I understand. All right. How do you disable that? Let me see. PvP.
You on the keyboard. I don't know how to do it on console.
No, I'm on a PC.
Yeah, you
Oh,
will
so
undo it.
you will just undo
You will
it.
toggle it.
Okay, cool. Here, let me get out of this real quick. Let me do that and press U. All right. Disable. All right, we're good. F1. All right, we're good. Now we're in. Here we go. All right. Okay. There's Carl. All right.
As you can see, I
Oh,
like
wow. Wow. Wow, you got a lot of stuff.
fishing. And I stacked it on each other, just like, look at that, like, that candelabra.
Oh, that's cool. That is, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this looks better than that guy that's being displayed. He's got nothing outside. Oh my god, that's cool looking. Let's check inside here. Oh my god, you got this.
I don't like doing dishes. I'm sorry. Don't look at this. Don't look at this area.
Yeah, all this stuff he has in here. These are all the things you can get in game, and add to your house. Yeah, look at the dogs and stuff. It's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah, see this chest right here that he's got? This chest right here will increase your inventory in game. So even does this now, Carl? Let me see if I'm saying this right. Does this affect your storage outside as well, as long as it's in this town? If you have this storage chest.
It's the like it's the same as the storage in town. Like as long as I pay my taxes.
Okay, so it'll be the same. You have the same amount of space that you would have in your outside storage then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, correct. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. It goes up from I think 1,100 to like I think 1,600, or maybe it's 1,200 to 1,600.
Oh, cool, cool.
Hang on, let me look. Yeah, it goes up by 400.
Okay, perfect. And is there a limit to how many of these you get? As long as you get them, you get when you're doing some certain quests and stuff, you'll get furniture add-on stuff. If you get another one of these, you can just keep putting these in your house, can't you? Is that the?
It's one chest per house, like $500 or $5,000 house.
Okay, okay, I got you. All right. So if it was if it was like 20 grand or whatever, then you could probably put another one in or something like that. Is that
I could put four in a 20 grand house.
Okay.
Like
So
it's
per
it's
5,000.
like 5,000, yeah.
Per 5,000. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. What quest
Yeah, I
did
figured that
I didn't notice that stuff. So what quest did you get to get the ice cabinet
as part
thing
of
here?
the like winter event. The
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool looking. I like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like anybody that's interested in decorating your home and stuff. Um, question: if you're in a um, what is it? What do they have here? That when you're in a group or something, what's that called? A clan or uh, how do I want to say it? I'm not sure if I'm saying this right. Um, a company. Yeah, when you're in a company. Now, when you're in a company, um, is that a permanent thing?
I think the only thing that's permanent is like the like Marauders, the Syndicate, or
Okay.
the other ones.
So basically, it's your
Covenant.
faction. Your faction is just a permanent thing. Your company is not. That's not part of that.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, that was cool. That was awesome. Thank you for letting me
Yeah.
see that. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
all of those are stacked on each other in a way that doesn't give me negative rep somehow. I don't know how.
Okay. Cool. Well, if you guys like that, do you have a channel, Carl, that I can send people to?
Yeah, Eerie Destroyer. It's spelled weird, so it's just like EERYDISTROYER.
All right, you guys heard it. Hit Carl up if you get in game and check out his house. That's pretty cool. And hey, Carl, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for showing us your house and talking with me about some questions I had.
Yeah, no problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
if you want to like do some activities, I can show you that too.
Yeah, I'll probably hit you up later on. But right now, I'm just gonna try to get a couple missions knocked out real quick, and
All right, do it.
but I'll be back on sometime. But I appreciate it.
All right. See you around.
Thanks, sir. Well, that was pretty nice. And like I said, things like that. If you guys want to get in missions with people, I mean, put your world chat on, and oh, there he sent me a friend's request. Accept those. Be sure to there's you're going to have issues with a lot of people in any game you play, but most people that play MMOs, they're pretty friendly, and people are like that guy that we were talking. He was, they can be pretty
Not friendly. I'm
sarcastic.
crazy.
Yeah, they can be pretty sarcastic, but you have to. That's part of MMOs. Just go with it. But yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, all right, let's move on and let's try to knock out some of these some of these missions real quick. But yeah, let's do this. Let's add my points real quick. I'm not sure what happens when you get this all the way up. I haven't done that, but we'll see what happens. Oh, PvP. What happened in PvP? What did I get in PvP? Tracks completed. Choose up to one item per checkpoint to purchase with. Well, I got a bunch of those. What is this thing? Some kind of scary looking mask. How did you guys? What the heck? Heavy headwear. Shatter your foe's will with this blaze of your legacy. It's not really something I need. Back. What is this stuff? Hazardous salt. Not sure what that stuff is. It says I don't need. I can buy one? Alright, I bought one. What about it? Was it some kind of rewards? Alright, I got it. What do I do with it? That's this achievement thing here. Minor. Okay, we got that, and let's see what that was that I was giving. I was given. All right, it says the salt. Oh, can I even see it? Oh, there it is. All right, so let's see. Let's go to. All right, let's see where we gotta go. Is it really far away? Oh, it is super far away. All right, let's do this. We're not doing any faction missions right now, so we can fast travel here. And see those, see where it says 20 of these um, um, little blue stones? Those are what you need to travel. I currently have a lot right now, 2,500 it looks like. And I think once you get to a certain amount of those, they stop adding to that. I think. I may be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure once it gets to a certain point, you will lose um, that amount. Um, so just keep that in mind. I want to make sure my my volume is correct here. I think it's a little low. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Oh. Testing, testing. All right. Let's turn it up to that. I think that's okay. All right. Testing, testing. All right. Shows the volume's okay. I want to make sure it's not too low. Okay. Let's look at the volume. Settings. Audio. Oh. There we go. That's actually higher. All right. Again, like I said, if anyone has any questions, check out that that volume and see if you guys can hear me clearly. It may be a little bit low. I can fix it later on. It's because I probably transferred back to YouTube. That's probably why it's doing that. But I'll fix it. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I was chopping that wolf like he was a tree, because in this area, the a lot of all the creatures are basically made of forest, so they're wood people. Getting that because I'm hoping that I'm high enough level to get you'll see these blue trees. They're black with blue, looks like blue lightning through them or something. But you have to be a high level to chop these down as far as your harvesting goes. I'm pretty sure they're in here. Yeah, they're in here. They're in here, all right. Hey, buddy. Boom. Dead too. I love the bow and arrow. I really do. I have another character. Oh, see, someone's already chopped it down. See, that's one of those trees. There should be some inside here. But I played the archer. I played the archer. Oh, this guy went dead. My bad. My first character was the archer, of course. I'm playing that now, and then I started another character, which is a warrior who carries a giant sword around. Um, he is they're they're okay. They're just not my cup of tea. Oh, my bad. I'm talking, not paying attention. But the warriors, they're really strong. They're tanks, of course. And when you play them, um, they are fun. But I think I get more enjoyment out of the archer than I do any other playable so far. And like I said, I've only played the archer and the tank with the great sword. I haven't played a wizard or what's the other one? The axe wielding guy, Marauder. I think that's what they are. I'm not sure, but I haven't played them yet. But once I do, I have a feeling I may love playing as a wizard. That seems fun. I've watched other people that play them, and they use their staffs and stuff, and it's pretty cool looking. So, yeah. And that's what I'll probably play that next. Is probably the wizard or the spellcaster, whatever you want to call them. But I'm trying to find one of them blue trees so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. And I think someone's already harvested everything that was in here as far as blue trees go. Yeah, pretty sure they did. I feel like I'm going around in circles. I think I am. Okay. It's telling me to go back this way. 'Cause I evidently don't know where I'm actually going. Yeah, I wonder if you got a chest up here. And you do! Look at that! Pretty sure there's probably one up there, but I gotta go do this first. This would seem to be more important. What tree is this? Well, it's not, it's a root. I am Groot. up visuals without any explanation. Crazy battle going on. Okay. I watched it. Yes, I do have a spear. I still like the bow. I hope I find one of them blue trees really fast. I want to show you guys what they are. They're pretty cool looking. It's like super cold in here. I'll turn that air off here in a minute. I'm a little chilly. Reached a new landmark. Nothing on here to mine, which is weird. Ah! Doggy.
There is something different about you, I think. You were touched somehow by the tree, weren't you? Don't worry, I won't pry. We want to remove the curse from Caerdun, and now we have the waters.
What else do we need?
All that remains is some token to prove the Grand Vigilant has also answered for his crimes. I believe your friend Galahad knows where to find him. I will go on to Caerdun and make preparations. See you there soon, I hope.
The alchemist is clearly gifted in some Vestal fashion. You've done well partnering with her. My tidings are less inspiring. No sign of Grand Vigilant Umberto in the fen. but a clue guided me to find him back here.
All right.
After all we've learned, I presumed Umberto had long since fallen lost. It would have been a just fate. But no, I confronted him myself, and to my horror, his humanity has somehow been preserved.
He forged himself a new heart gem.
Did he? I will refrain from commenting on that practice out of respect, but Umberto must be called to answer for his crimes. If the heart gem protects him, it must be destroyed, though I cannot be the one to do it.
I'll do it. Tell me where he is.
The wretch has been hiding out all this time, and when I accosted him, he sealed himself inside the sanctum at Vigil's stand. Break him there, defeat him, and take his heart gem. I will await your return. Godspeed, my friend.
I'll accept your quest. Alright. I needed to do something at level 55, now I forgot what it was. What was it? Crap. All right. That. Blueberry. On Blueberry Hill. Don't know how that didn't one-shot him. That was weird. Werewolf. Can I hit it from way over there? Let's try it. Oh, and I did. Oh, he's got a bag. Quit acting like a tough guy. Ooh. Thank you. You were in the way. Had to do it. Had to do it. Oh, how about missing? You buddy. Wow, that dog really came charging at me. A little bit scared. Daddy don't get scared. Not sure why those guys survived the one-shot kill. keys. I got him. It's right outside here, it says. Where is it? It says it's this way, but actually it says it's this way. Can I go in here? Oh, that's where you gotta go. To open it up. This guy's the guy I gotta kill. I don't have no chest in here. There it is. Those are dirty old pants. Hey. I guess I was close enough to one-shot him that time. Ow!
It is done, then. The tragic tale of the once brave Brother Umberto finally draws to a close. I am grateful to you, my friend, for helping me atone for my part in all this. We will never know if I might have prevented these atrocities.
Blaming yourself serves no one.
You are kind to say so. And indeed, we must look forward, never back. Speaking of which, I gather you and Ionas now seek to remove the curse on Care Dun and claim it for the Soul Wardens. I suppose that's fitting.
Better believe it is, brother.
I must apologize. I judged the Wardens unfairly. Perhaps during the Crimson Madness, but most certainly now. You've proven the Order is honorable and strong. With the corrupted returning, I salute your courage in facing it.
What will you do?
I will return to Calvary and seek other ways I can help restore the Brightwood. Perhaps Pennyfather will have grown a spine by now. Either way, I will find some way to serve.
Why not help fight the corrupted?
I'm not sure I have it in me to face the Crimson Menace once more. This business with Umberto has left me feeling my true age. I will have to consider the offer carefully. And then, perhaps I shall join you at Care Dun.
Sounds groovy. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, where are we headed? We gotta go way over here. Oh, crap, can't fast travel. Sucks. Upcoming war. Shoot. Which way? This way. Yeah, this area is kind of like crazy hard. I don't plan on staying in here. I'm gonna be jumping off this mountain down here. Bye! Bye, Felicia. Hardcore. Am I at 150 on my mining? I don't think so. Find out. Nope, not yet. Sorry about that, you guys were in my way. Did I get that new dagger? I forgot. Let me see. Oh, I didn't get it with this. Oh, I got it for that. Wait, did I get the dagger skin? Let's find out. I do. Cool. Apply. Wait, do I have the skin for the pickaxe? Change the skin. Oh, I don't. Got some silkweed. Wonder if that's like regular weed. If you know what I mean. Alright, that's the easiest way to get around this one. I guess I'm going the right way. Now that's the weed I'm talking about. Man, there's a ton of it right here. up here.
Welcome back, Warden. If I had known the difficulty in claiming the fortress, I might have thought twice. However, I understand it was Umberto's actions that cursed these grounds. And somehow, he was the last one standing?
He tried to forge a heart gem.
It seems his soul was tormented, and perhaps that drove him to make poor decisions. This island eventually makes fools of us all. Come, though. Speak with the young lady. She has made all kinds of preparations.
Oh, you were just in time to interrupt Jonas sharing another tale of your exploits. Not that I wasn't enjoying them, of course. But I'm keen to take a shot at removing this curse. Assuming you have the heart gem. Are you ready?
Yes, just tell me what to do.
Keep in mind, this isn't an exact science, but whatever bad deeds the Vigil performed here, the worst of them were in the Undercroft. I've anointed the entrance with pure Azoth water and placed the sigils.
What about the heart gem?
Take Umberto's heart gem into the Undercroft and destroy it. If what I'm hearing is true, and it protects some part of the soul, you may face some resistance. Bottom line, he must answer for what he did.
All right, here we go. Pretty sure I've been in here before. Yep. Ooh, fishing pole.
My soul will not be so easily vanquished.
Really? Kill this guy first. He turned into goo. Anything in here I can steal? Guess not. Oh, the purple stuff is disappearing.
I must admit, I really wasn't sure this would work. But look at this place! I'd say it's as pristine as the day it was built. You and I make a good team.
Indeed. You should stay.
Funny, Jonas said the same and Galahad's on board. So I think I might allow myself to go along with the flow. Speaking of, I didn't push you on this before, but something happened to you at the Azoth tree, didn't it?
Yes, I saw a woman with a purple eye.
I told you that tree had power, didn't I? Its wisdom is directing you, of course, telling you what to do next. I think Galahad mentioned a sorceress with a purple eye. Maybe we need to find her. Ask him about it.
You've done well, young one. As menacing as that corrupted army and Great Cleave may be, I believe we are safe here. I will maintain my focus on recruiting and training new Soul Wardens to defend the place.
Works for me.
You, on the other hand, have no such luxury. You've been quiet, but I can tell the voice of the Tempest still speaks to you. You are connected through the pure Azoth you were exposed to, and corruption strive to claim it.
What does that mean?
It means you have been imbued with a power that exceeds my understanding, and it makes you both a target and a threat to the enemy. I do not envy the destiny that lies before you, nor do I know where it leads.
What do I do next?
I will not pretend to understand such things as the Azoth tree, but neither will I deny its primal power. You should heed the vision as Son suggested. Ask Galahad about this mysterious sorceress with the purple eye.
It seems Providence has already seen fit to verify I made the right choice in coming. I hear this talk of the sorceress with the purple eye, and I believe we have another quest to undertake together.
You know the sorceress?
Yes, though I know her by another name. The corpse crone of Weaver's Fen. I have doubts about her existence, but Mayor Pennyfather in Calvary's obsessed. Go and hear his account, and then meet me on the road to the Fen.
Alright, we got that done. Let's learn the lesson. I'll play you guys one of these songs here pretty soon. Let's get this in here. Equip. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. And equip. Thought I had a purple bag. to do the corpse crown right now, but oh, I know what I can do. Let's go back to town and turn this one thing back in. Storage. And what's our ship? What's this other one? Standing, yes. And do. We're not going to do the corpse crown right now. We're going to level this up. And now we're going to go do some expeditions. But first, we need to go to a house, an encampment. How can I get these? under recipes. Why would it be in resources? Forgot what I was looking for. I'm looking for... I gotta go back and find out. Oh, melt vitamins. Why was it saying? How come that's not on here? You can't make it? That doesn't make sense. Let's find something out. Okay. Have to buy this stuff? That's weird. Okay. How much is this stuff? Oh my god, they want a bunch for that. Someone's smart. But you can only buy 5? basic ones, then I can make the complex ones good. That way, I don't have to worry about it. That's expensive. Alright, I'll just make that many and that'll be enough. Are you serious? Alright. I made all that. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Let's do... Should be able to do the level 55. Yes. What does that say to do? I'm not in the syndicate. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this.
My fighting prime may be... You stand. Nope.
Doggy. Doggy.
should have known better than to come here. I have minions to deal with whatever flotsam washes in. Worship me and despair! Or you will be destroyed. Dark brightness, before my ship sets sail. I will not be dead for me. The honor of dying at my hand. I keep them hungry for just such an occasion.
Thank you.
These devices.
Cool. All right. Got a bunch of stuff in that one. Some good gear. Hmm. I don't carry any of that stuff. I don't have swords. That's a blue bow. Sorry, blue bow, but you ain't gonna... Wait. Is blue bow better than what my other bow is? Yep, it certainly most certainly is. Don't want that though. What about the spear? Ooh, that's a 500. Well, thought I had one better than that. Oh, that one is 5 better. That's strength, not dexterity. I don't need strength. All right, let's equip this one. Let's get rid of this one. That one's strength. Don't need that. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. That's strength plus dexterity. Thrust damage. Gambit. Gambit is better. Lower on dexterity though. Okay, so no. No to that. No to that one too. I'm not going to do that. I can always get something else. That's another... I have the same strength. I don't need strength. I need dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I know it's not dexterity, but oh well. I'll fix it. I'm not going with strength, I'm going with dexterity right now.
Now that you have joined our righteous, missions are always available here, and anywhere on Aeternum where our banner flies. I have Covenant gear as well.
Come on.
The light of the Covenant shines within you. The light of the Covenant shines within you.
Alright guys, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on sometime later. Thanks for watching again.